wanted to make sure I came on. Because I promised. And I know there's a ton of people live, and we'll see, right? Trying to find us on here like usual. How is everyone? I'm sorry I'm so late. I was in a class with Katie, with our clubbies, and we were painting tonight, so that always takes a while, and I knew I was going to be late, but hey Janet, so we're here. Hi Laura. So yeah, I'm running late tonight. Hey Margaret. But I couldn't not be here for my peeps. So I'm going to put the camera down. Since it's so late, we're going to get started early, right away, because I have a lot to do. I didn't do a lot of prepping. Hi Becky, how are you doing, girl? So we're going to make a wreath in honor of all of our essential workers who are fighting this thing tooth and nail, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better, at least not in Florida. So I wanted to do something for them to show my appreciation for them. Hey Karen, hi Nellie, hi Sharon. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I have not done anything. Hey Brenda. Damon just said he needed someone to go live on his page to show. Really? Go over and tell him he knows where I am. Is he talking about the, which page is he talking about? The creative coaching or the regular page? I'm kind of tired. Well, I feel like I've been working all day today. Having to walk outside watching you. Awesome, Marlene. So, yeah. So how are you guys been? I've been crazy busy today, trying to get all the boards out that were ordered. You guys know that the angel boards are now available, and so getting all that done. So I'm going to do 10-inch poofs on this all the way around. He has boxes of boards. He was doing lives on the warehouse. Well, you go over and tell him that I said I'll do it, will ya? I haven't been able to get on anybody's lives tonight. So, hey Brenda! So I'm going to do 10-inch poofs all the way around. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get other mesh cut like I wanted to. Hi Mariana. Hey Carol. Hi Hillary. But we'll still make it as pretty as we can. So yeah, I barely got into, we painted in our clubbies group tonight. So you know what, I'm gonna make these 8 inches, not 10. Hi Carolyn. Catherine, I'm sorry, jeez, you can tell I don't have my glasses on. So yep, so let's do. I thought Damon said he wasn't going to go live anymore, except on Sundays. That lasted one day. Today's what? Monday? Driving mother-in-law crazy. She don't like her. Oh, gosh. Hey, Gary. Hey, Marion. So yes, if you're not aware, the angel boards only are now available. They are in my Etsy shop. They're $8 each. And hey, Darlene, and I don't know if you're familiar with my private group that will start in August, and if you would like to join that, it's going to be $9.99 a month, and the link to sign up for that is under my affiliate links. Very first post. Connie, my mom forgot who I grew up loving until this day. What am I going to do with her? Hillary? I don't know, girl. I don't know. What's number 2? Oh, gosh. So, yeah, it's, so we're doing 8-inch poofs. I was going to do 10, but I think I like the 8-inch look. It's still full, but it's, the 10-inch kind of stands up too high, so it's not necessary for that. So we're going to do 8-inch. Hey, Connie. Thank you, girl. How are you? So tell me what's new. I know there's so many people live tonight, but I still wanted to come on, say hi to my peeps, and do this wreath that I've been wanting to do. I was kicked out of her boyfriend's hubby's house, so it's my job to bug her. Oh gosh, Hillary. Awesome. Hey, my BFF Tom. Are the clubbies done for tonight? Is everyone done? So yeah, we were painting pumpkins. You want to see my pumpkins? Alright, you'll have to wait a minute. Hillary, you make my night when you come on here because you're so funny. She is funny. She's hilarious. Hey, Carol. Carrie, how are you? I'll show you my pumpkins after I get the poofs on, because I just sprayed them, so I want them to dry a little bit before I pick them up. She don't like my girl Reba. I said, oh, they fight wars. You don't like Reba McEntire? I like Reba. I like all the older country singers. The new country, doing alright, girl. The new country I don't care for because, hi Janice, because it sounds more like rock to me than country. I like the older country style music. I mean, if I wanted to listen to rock, I would turn on a rock station. So, alright, we're done with that row. Now we're going to go down to this row. Yeah, I don't like the new country songs. Exactly, Gary. It's not country. The new country is rock. And I think they're making a big mistake. Yeah, I do not like the new country music. So it's nice. Like we have, what do you call that? Alexa. And you can play music through Alexa. We tell them to play the 80s. Give me some Wang Tang and Pat Your Foot music. Exactly, Brenda. That's me too, girl. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Cecile. How are you? Yeah, I like the old country. Hi, Venus. So, yep. As soon as I get my poofs on, I'll show you the pumpkins. Ooh, you hear that thunder? Did you guys just hear that thunder? I mean, the old country music usually told a story, you know. But this stuff they're doing now, I don't like any of it. Hey, Elaine. How are you, girl? Yep, me too, girl. I like the Beach Boys and Alabama. You know, the old stuff. Shouldn't like any country? Oh, gosh. Holy moly. It's raining out. 50s and to the 80s. Yep, me too, Carrie. Me too. Can you guys hear the rain? Hopefully my power don't snap off. Yes, we did, Johnny. Pouring out right now. Right, Hillary? That's funny. So, hey, Lynn. I know, girl. I know. You get storms tonight, too? It's been kind of a stormy season. A lot of people are getting storms. You like rock and roll? Well, I like the old rock and roll. I don't like all that. I do not like a lot of the heavy metal stuff at all. I don't like any of that stuff. And you know, do you guys ever watch, what's that show? America's Got Talent? been having sunny days here in Oregon. That's awesome, Carrie. Hi, Leanne. Hey, Sue. America's Got Talent. Apparently, the judges don't like opera. And for some reason, the older I get, really, Nellie, the more I like opera. I just think, you know, it takes a lot to be able to sing like that. You had storms earlier. Well, normally our storms last about 10 minutes. Yes. No, I never liked heavy metal. Even when I was young, I didn't like that kind of music. Now, Elvis now. Oh, yeah. I loved Elvis. Absolutely loved him. In fact, I was sad because the first Crafters Convention, I believe it was the Crafters Convention, they had an Elvis impersonator. Oh, would I have loved that. Hey, Betty. I would have just absolutely loved that. Talent opera, right? Yes. My husband says I'm getting really old because I like opera. I just think it's talent. It's hard to sing like that. So, all right, we're almost done with these poofs. You had the same birthday? That is cool. You like Pink Floyd, Cecile? No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm just not into it. I like the gushy stuff. Music collection that was before my time. Yes. I cannot listen to rap at all. No, I do not like rap. I do not like heavy metal. I don't like any of that stuff. Alright, we're on the last row. I am too, Carol. You wish you understood Italian? I know. Don't you absolutely love, what's his name? Bartelli. You back, Tom? Andrea Bartelli, I think his name is. Oh, he is so good. So good. I too had the same birthday as Elvis. When's Elvis's birthday? I don't even know. I do too, Betty. I like all the old country. Hey, Gail. Alright, we're almost done with the poof part. Yeah, where'd you go, Tom? Hey, Alma, you didn't miss me at all, girl. I just came on at 9:30. You didn't miss me, girl. I'll show you as soon as I'm done with these poofs. January 8th. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard them, Johnny. So, Tom, I would have held up them pumpkins before and you weren't even there. Really, Marlene? His grandson did? Hey, Elizabeth. I just love how these poofs look on these boards. So full. Hey, Venus. Nope, you didn't miss me, Elizabeth. I came on late. I came on at 9:30. a wreath to honor our first responders. Hey Dolores, my BFF girl. What's going on? Alright guys, please do this for me if you're not already. We're trying to get to 7,000 so we can play bingo, and if we get to 150 viewers, I still have that sign to give away. Hey Diana, still have that sign. Oh, I'll bet that's good. Yeah, Johnny. So, yep. Sister. Hey Marie, how you doing? Thank you, Darlene. Thanks, Carrie. Oh no, it says slow internet. I hope we're not freezing. Are we freezing? Hey, Carolyn. It's probably because of this rain. You know, heaven forbid the internet works while it's raining. You're off and on all the time, Carol, or just for a minute there? I saw it just then. I just saw it freeze. Is it constant? I swear I'm going to let them have it. A minute or two? Did it do it more than once or just once? I saw the once. You're freezing up. So I did see it happen once. Did it happen more than once? Thanks. Yes, Marie. 3 or 4 times? A couple of times. Oh boy. Hey, May. I think it's because yours is fine. Awesome. Just once. Yeah, I saw it go off once. Probably because of this storm that's over us. Awesome, Dolores. My favorite sunflower. I am behind on my drinking tonight. I have to take a drink. Thanks, Johnny. Hey, Tina. Very behind on my drinking. I just drank, Gary. I just did. So yeah, I was busy packing up angel forms, the small angel boards. You're fine, Gary. You don't have to apologize, buddy. Aw, thanks, Hillary. I'm telling you, I have so much 21-inch mesh. I want to just use it all up, and then I'm not going to buy any more. Of course, I say that now, but you know me, I'll probably change my mind. So yeah, I don't know if you're aware of my private group starting August 5th. We're going to meet Wednesday afternoons at 2 and Friday evenings. Awesome, Carrie. Do you know where I could buy red and black burlap to make Mickey Mouse wreath for my 5-year-old? I don't know, Carolyn. I would try Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, the Wreath Shop, Deco Exchange, Waterman's Loft. And I have most of those as affiliate links, so it takes you right to their site. Me either, Alma. No more 21-inch. Unique in the Creek? Yeah. I'm not sure what they have. Listen, guys, Unique in the Creek just had an awesome sale. 20% off, because it was our 2-year anniversary. I thought I was with them for 3 years. I know I've been with them from the beginning, but it's been 2 years. And when they have a sale like that, you could use my usually you can use my affiliate link, and you get another 10% off on top of the 20% off sale. I should have been announcing that, but I wasn't sure. Sometimes they still let us use them. Like, I think most of the time, though, when they have the kits real reasonable, then I don't think it works. But it does work for, it worked this weekend. So that meant you got 30% off. But I'm sure they'll be running more sales eventually. But always try, when you order from Unique in the Creek, always try to click on my link and use Connie M. Yes. It doesn't hurt to try it. If it works, it works, and if it don't, it don't. But normally, if you don't have to, if you don't have to put in a promotional code, then you could use mine and it should work. Yes, it should work. So that was an awesome, that was 30% off boards. I never get to see her lives anymore. Whose lives? Lori? Lori hasn't been on much lately because they're moving. I kind of miss her all the time too when she comes on. I think she was on early the other day, and I missed that. It is pouring out, guys. Pouring. So, just a couple more poofs. What is your code using? Elaine, under affiliate links on my page, you have to click on the blue links. The blue link for Unique in the Creek. It brings you right to their page. You have to click on that to get the sale. I mean, get my code. Get my 10% off. And then put in Connie M at checkout. All capital, one word. Connie M. Look at that. We just got across. Just made it all the way across. I'm glad I went with the 8-inch poofs. She definitely is fantastic. So, you see how nice and full this is? And I didn't even use the middle row. Awesome, Gina. Yeah, it really helps, adds up. Right? Isn't this beautiful, the way how full and pretty it is? Hey, Amanda girl. Here comes all my clubbies. Okay. So y'all know, well, you may not know, but I always, when I start and when I end, I always put glue on the board on Friday to go camping in Ohio for 2 weeks. Awesome, Nellie! We haven't camped in so long, since March. That was the last time we camped, and I really miss it. The only good thing is, it's so hot right now that I wouldn't want to be camping. Hey, Paula! How you doing, girl? Hey, Ashley! What's going on? Hey, Deborah! Alright, so just take a look at how full this is. Isn't this gorgeous? So pretty. Love making the poofs on these flower boards. Yes. Alright, so I have to put my hanging wire in, hanging zip tie in. I always forget that. Hey, my sweet Katie. Thanks, Brenda. I like it too. Alright. I got it. I got the hanging wire. So, we're going to get the sign ready to put on. Hey, Terry. Put that up there for now. I just skipped the middle row, Alma. The middle 4, that's the ones I skip. I know you probably could get away with skipping more than that. But I like it really, really full. I hate when they do this. Can't get these off. So I only skip the middle row. Alright, fingers crossed we don't lose power. Because it is pouring. Can you guys hear it? It's pouring out. Okay. So, yeah, I don't usually put my business, you can't see them back there because of the board, so I put it on the back of the board. Thanks, Alma. I agree. It is nice and full. Get my staple gun. Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot my pumpkin. Hold on. I gotta show you my pumpkin. Can you see it? That's the pumpkin. What you think? Kind of cool, huh? I sprayed it too with Mod Podge sealer. Yes. This is the kind of stuff we do in Katie's clubhouse. last night. That's why I was late. Because, you know, I need all the help I can get. I'm not a very good painter. I'm going to cut this off. Thanks. You like it? I don't know. You know, we're very critical of our own stuff. So I'm going to staple this. Pretty sure it won't go through. As much as it took you to paint that damn pumpkin, but looks good to you? Oh gosh. Painting's a struggle for me. It's a struggle. Guys, I am not a painter, that's for sure. But I do enjoy, I love painting with the clubbies. Because, you know, I have to drive them crazy. Thanks, Saran. You know, it's too quiet in there without me giving them a hard time. Thanks, Elizabeth. I need a hammer. I need to get me one of those kits like Katie has. Oh gosh. Oh no. So yeah. I saw these signs at Craft Outlet and I had to have one. Had to. Hey Susan. So did you see the sign? Kind of neat, right? The only thing is, definitely want to thank the doctors, nurses, and all, and the frontline medical staff, but there are a lot of other frontline people, policemen, the queen of painting Zoom. You know me, I have to drive you, I have to drive you crazy, Katie. You know that's my job. It's all my coaches' jobs. That's my job for all of them. Oh gosh, hey Ty. Thank you, babe. Alright, so I'm going to just put this on. Hey, Robin. I'm going to put the sign on now, because then we'll decide what else this needs. Hanging wires up there. Katie, I heard Damon's looking for a UITC person. You need to go. You have to go put in a good word for me. I don't know if Damon would be so quick to pick me as for anything, because you know I drive him crazy too. Alright, so I'm gonna, I know I don't need this row. Tom, where are you going? What you mean? You can't leave yet. You can clean that house anytime. Where are you going? You know I have to give you a hard time, Tom. Alright. So, I'm going to curl down the curls that I don't need. Where the heck's the other one? Half of this one. Now that is very odd. Are you serious? Oh, maybe because I already cut it. Jeez, I already curled it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. Just got to convince him of that. I'm not sure he's so convinced. I'm not sure he's so convinced. That's right, Tom. You could clean your house tomorrow. It isn't going anywhere. We can't have it live without Tom in here. All right. I figured I'd convince you. Ask to make 2 wreaths for the double entrance doors of a load. Oh, that's awesome, Alma. That is awesome. That rain is coming down. Can you hear it? It's so loud I can hardly hear you. I can hardly hear myself. Let's see. Loud, isn't it? I'm trying to get all the zip ties or the Chanel pipe cleaners curled down, the ones we don't need. Yeah, it's pouring. Alright. Yep. Listen to it. Good rain. Everything is drying up. Really, Dolores? Well, it's summertime here, so in the summertime it usually rains every day. And they say there's a tropical wave in the Bahamas that may bring us a lot of rain. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Yes, Brenda. I'll wait till it stops. Luckily, in Florida, when it rains, very rare that it's an all day or all night thing. So, I won't have to get wet. One more to roll down. Cast all around you, Linda? Sometimes that happens. It could be raining across the street and not rain at our house. That's Florida rain for you. Alright, we're going to put this on now. So, that in there, and I put these on wrong, but we'll deal with it when we get under there. See, it already stopped. Alright. I need to get my little tool here. The thunder in Louisiana. So I'm putting this little thing that I made here. It's a wire loop down through the hole so that I can grab the zip tie and pull it through. too, Brenda? Come on. You can do it. Come on. See what the problem is. Even though it wants to grab the mesh, we don't want that. There. Got that one in. Undo yourself. Okay. Now I gotta fix this thing. I gotta ask my husband. I keep forgetting to ask him to make me a tool to go through the mesh on these things. So I just have wire. It's not, the problem is my wire is not thick enough to hold its shape. So that's what I want him to do. Evil Hillary's coming out. Girl, you're not evil. Alright, let's see. Which way do I want to go? Oh, we'll try this way. Put this through the hole. Stem. Stop being bad. He's going to have a lot of music sense. Hillary, you just cracked me up, girl. Oh, that one went easy. Alright. Let me look at it. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Now we're going to go on this side and do the same thing. When you do these poofs, it's definitely hard to find the holes. It's too bad you can't put these signs on before the mesh, because I think the mesh takes a beating when you're trying to put a sign on. Where is it? Where are you, little bugger? You gotta be here somewhere. Tracy, you're not late, girl. I've only been on since 9:30. Mom has spoken, Hillary. Right, we got this problem again. myself with that wire. Do you guys hate to attach signs as much as I do? If I could avoid that, if I could get these signs on easier. Hey, Lorraine. Oh, you were on the phone with, how's he doing? Hey, Debbie. All right, one more darn thing. Thank you, Lorraine. We have one more to grab. I have one, but it doesn't fit through the hole. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, girl. A needle would help. It might help more than these. Trouble is, the needle's head, there it is. Some of the needle I have, the head doesn't go through the hole. So, I have to look for a better needle. Oh, don't you come out after all that. Oh, it did. Unbelievable. Yes, you are late, girl. Where you been? It's alright. It's alright. I want to make sure. Come on, go in there. What the heck's the problem? Oh, I see what the problem is. That wire tomorrow. Hopefully I don't cuss. I'm trying real hard not to. Now that stupid other one. Would you believe that other one came out after all that? A little son of a you-know-what. I'll try to be good, I promise. Might be hard, but I'll try. Try to be good. Now, get in there and do not come out. Do not. Hey, Faye. Hi, Rita. Again with this. The problem is it's grabbing onto the mesh and pulling strings through. So if I can get those strings, there we go. Yay! Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! Holy moly, that was hard. That was a tough one. Some of the generals have to pay $50,000 to come home. You're kidding, really, Tracy? tough, guys, tough. Really tough. So now, I'm gonna put the ribbon on. But hey, Sandra. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. Let me see how many I need. I think there's 8, 2, 3. Yep, 8 on the outside in that row, and 16. Hi, Patricia. Patricia, did you get some good news today? Hopefully. Alright, what's the deal with this? Oh, that's why. I thought, geez, why does that look lopsided? Okay, let me see how much I need. Wow, this is supposed to be the ribbon that goes with this sign, and look at it. It's a different blue, but that's all right. Cut these. Inches. And we're going to cut 16 of them. Outlet, Bonnie. They also had it in red, but the red sign was, they didn't have the red sign, so I wasn't able to get the red sign. So I just got the blue one. Check my desk at work first to see if I misplaced it. I'm certain I mailed it along with about 7 other letters. I have to take my grandson. hang some shorts. Okay, girl. All right. Okay. Promise to be good. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Kathy. I know. I bought this ribbon to go with this sign. I mean, it was on the page together, so in the same article even. All right. I don't want to cover up the words, so I hate ribbon that has words. Some of it is going to be upside down. There's no other way to do it. All right. Oh boy. I was going to put white with this, but I don't want to cover up this ribbon at all, so I'm not going to put the white on top of it. See how quick that rain stopped already? Usually quick. Thanks, Tracy. So if you know anyone that's working the front lines, this would be a perfect wreath for them. It is $65 plus shipping. You too, Brenda. will not be live tomorrow night. It's Wednesday. It's my class night, and Katie's live, and JoJo's live. So, and Amanda's live too, I think. Amanda, you still here, girl? So if y'all don't know Amanda with Stella Rose Creations, she is doing consulting work for anyone who needs it. She helped me set up my private group. She's really awesome, and she's offering that kind of service. So it's Stella Rose Consulting. If anyone needs some help setting up a page, or I don't know, I do. Your granddaughters are nurses? Awesome. Yes. I've been wanting to do something in honor for them, for our frontline workers. And I saw this when I was going through all the sale pages that I go through. And I had to have it. You haven't seen her live? Oh, Amanda? Well, she wasn't feeling good last night, so, or last week. That was a big job. Hush, Tom. Oh, gosh. Amanda with Stella Rose. Well, she's Stella Rose Consulting. If you need anything, computer work or setting up a group or anything, like, you know, well, she'll tell you what she's capable of, and she's pretty darn good. So she has started Stella Rose Consulting. Yeah, Stella Rose Consulting. She's now going to branch off and help people like me who need it terribly. I need to drink. I hate when I have to force myself to drink. But that's me. I'm not a big drink person. That's why I have kidney stone issues. Yes, Stella Rose Creations. Was a big help to me. Alright, come on, where's the one? There should be another zip. Oh, there it is. I thought there was another one right here. Down to this row, and down here I'm going to do every other row, every other one, because it is so close. The zip ties or Chanel stems are really close to each other on the outside row, so I always found that you don't really need ribbon on every one. Does that always happen? Does anybody else have that problem? Every time I add to the pipe cleaner Chanel stems, you put them on, but then when you put something else on, it unravels. You know, you can't twist it the right way. this one. This is really pretty ribbon, pretty bold. I've had one kidney stone on Easter Sunday. Of all days, it was terrible. Spent the day in the emergency room. Don't look forward to having another. Girl, I know, Patricia. I had several small ones for the past 3 months, and I thank God so far none this month, and I pray to God that the medicine they started me on will keep them away, because I will be a basket case if they come back this month. I will. Hey, Debbie. Liking about this ribbon is, even though one side of it is upside down, for the most part you can't really tell, and the thank you really sticks out. So I really like that. Yes, they do hurt. They really do. First time I had them was when we had that total eclipse. We actually went out of town, had a really neat weekend planned, and we're going to stay with our friends at their timeshare, because we went up to where you can see it really well, and I had an attack and had to come home. I was afraid. I didn't want to get stuck in a hospital in North or South Carolina, wherever we were. It was pretty scary. So if anyone would like this, $65 plus shipping. If you have someone working in the front lines or know someone, it would make an awesome gift. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Something wrong with my digestive tract. It hurts almost as bad as kidney stones. So, really, Hillary? We need to go to check that out, girl. Maybe you just need some omeprazole or something. You know, the drug that everyone's on now. It bothers me because even my granddaughter takes that. I about pushed the floorboards out of the car heading. Oh, I know, Patricia. Girl, I know. I know. Taking that drug off the market. Omeprazole? You sure you're not thinking of Zantac? I hope they haven't taken it off the market. be in trouble. Oh, I'm loving this. It's the same drug, only one is over the counter. I didn't hear anything about that. Oh gosh. Alright, almost done with these. Hopefully they'll figure it out, girl. One more. I actually figured it right too. Amazing. Amazing. There's definitely enough thank yous on this wreath. Heather, tell your uncle that. Tell your uncle how I need a bigger shop. All right. Cause your teeth to fall out. Jeez. All right, so what do you think so far? I love it. I love it. I love it. Exemption. I never heard of that one. Okay, I'm thinking I want to add just like a little bow right here. So I'm wondering if this color matches. This is a hard color to match, but I think it matches pretty good. Thanks, Charlotte. Thanks, Elma. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bonnie, Tracy, and May. Thank you, Sharon. Where's the other piece of that? Here, here. Azemprazole. Huh. I never heard of that one. Alright, let's scrunch this up. Thank you, Hillary. Alright, I have to learn. I am not good with hand bows at all. I am terrible. Hey, Wendy. Wendy, you have to remind me about your thing you got going on. Are you still doing that? You know, I watch Damon do it. He makes it look so easy, and everyone else, but I am not good at it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this. Stick that in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I take is generic for, oh, what's the other one? There's Nexium and there's another one. I forget. Prilosec. Yes, thank you, Betty. That's it. Prilosec. Is my Chris coming on here? I see you, my Chris. All right, so I have a question. Good night, Janet. Should I put another one of these bows up here, or is one enough? What do you think? Dylan to the rescue. He will be great. What happened with Dylan? Hey, my BFF. I miss you, Chris. Hey, Chris. I hear you're gonna be a guest in our clubbies. I'm so excited. Just one? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Mine takes about 10 minutes. Plus, now he has... Do you guys like this bow here? What do you think? You like it as it is? Do you even like that bow there? I know, I'm so excited. Looking forward to it, girl. Tell me if you even like that bow there. No bow? Highlights the heart. Yeah. So, thanks, Sue. So if you like the bow, give me some hearts. If you don't like the bow, thumbs up. Hearts if you like it, thumbs up if you don't. . bow was bigger? Well, I could do that. I could make it a little bigger, but I didn't want to take too much away. You think it would look better on the top than down there? I'm thinking maybe it would look better on top. What do y'all think? Should I move it to the top? You're not very talkative. It would show up better if it was a bit bigger. So should I put it on the top? Top. Bigger as in a few more loops. Oh, I could do that. A little bigger at top. I see a big white space. Yes. That's what I was thinking. All right, let me take this out. I think there's more of a white spot up here. Above the sign and a little bit bigger. All right. See, there's a white spot here too. There's a white spot right here too. Let me see, let me see. I need to get my lazy bow out with the thank you tail at the top. Hey, Nancy! No, you didn't miss me, girl. Then add a tail or two in a bow. Oh my gosh, this thing is rolling all over the floor. Bigger bow at the top of the sign. No bow at all? That 2, 3, this one, and this one. See if my lazy bow works this time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, Deborah! Sometimes my lazy bow don't cooperate. Like it without the bow? Alright, let me see. Big layered bow. Sure I have enough loops on this. Sometimes I blow it with the loops. Sometimes me and the loops don't get along. And this is one of them times. Put enough loops on there. Damn. Alright, let me see what we're going to do. night, girl. What the heck just fell? Get over there. Hold on. Hang on. See if there's a tie under here I can grab onto. Yep, right there. I know we're late tonight. Where's all my night owls? Thanks, Patricia. Holy smokes, Wendy. Good night, girl. So we have to cut this loop. Need some more tails. I bet you guys can't do one with 3 tails. 3 tails. So let me turn it around. Look at this. Well, I don't want to cover anything up on the sign, so I don't want any tails. How's that? No tails at all. What the heck? Actually, there were 4 tails. I know, I don't want it covering the sign at all. So, I am going to roll these tails up. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Sally. Boy, this is a stretch up here. See why I don't do bows? Me and bows just don't get along. What do you think? How do you like that bow? Do you like it? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it's a little off. Have to move it over some. And I need something here. but I don't know what. It's hiding the sign. I moved it off, girl. I moved it off the sign. Hey, Carla. I did move it off the sign. Girl, I am not moving this. If I move this bow again, I'm taking the dang thing off. Completely. What you think now, Dolores? Did I uncover it? I need your expert opinion. Next time I move it, it's going to be off completely. Put some tails. Alright. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it has enough, but I know this would never sit right with Damon. I know this would be covered up right now. A couple tails under the sign. I think you could use different size loops on the bow and maybe only 3 loops. 3 loops. I don't know. I don't know what I need down there. He would say, put a tail there. True. Maybe a tail with this ribbon I didn't use. Like that, you mean? I know, Margaret, I'm a little, I don't know. I have to really be, I'm not sure about the whole thing. Like a tail there, you mean? Like that? Oh, coming from under the sign. With this color? It's missing something, I know. I know, girl. I don't know what it is, though. Flex tubing. I don't have any of that color. Let me see. But I don't think I have that color though. The sign and give it some tails. You know, sometimes you just get stumped. Like that. Have any blue hearts. Well, I have the wrong wrong color blue hearts. White flex tubing. Maybe just a couple more tails like the rest of them. I know this blue has to go right here. Stumped, guys. I'm stumped. Just like the thank you ribbon is done. Yeah. I don't have any of the right color hearts, that's for sure. Not liking two bows. Yeah. Some of this tubing. Thank you, ribbon tails. Put those catty corner maybe. The bottom bow to your right. A little. I don't have the right blue tubing. No, I don't. If I put this here, it would be too much of this ribbon. Unfortunately, do not have the right glue. Why can't they just let you have just tails? Why is it when you get tubing, they have to have you take the whole thing out to find the end of it? Why? The one what Kathy said in teal. I know I don't have any teal, that's the problem. Every other color I have: green, pink, tails from under the sign that matches the bow. guys. Lower the sign a bit. Oh, girl, that ain't happening. That sign's not moving. Were you here when I put that sign on? Can't move the sign. Use a small bow we used for the tails. This pisses me off the way they make you take the whole thing out of the package to get to the end of the tubing. Oh well, that'll have to be another time. I figured, Kathy. Sign and the ribbon. But yeah, the sign was giving me a little bit of a hard time. Red roses? I don't think so. No red roses. This is what's bugging me. This right here, down here, bugging me. Honey, if you open your tubing from the bottom. Really, Nellie? I should have known that, right? Too late for that now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It needs something. I don't know what else it needs. I can't think straight. It needs something right here. I don't know what. Put the loop under the sign and just leave the ends going down. Well, that's what I just did, Nellie, but it didn't look right. It didn't look right. See what kind of flowers I have that might work. It's okay, but I don't like this right here. Let me see what else I have. Hold on, guys. this. And quite honestly, hey Carol, I know, I'm praying that we all stay safe, but I'm praying. Hey Helen, yes, I've been on. Oh, I think that's the answer. I think this is the answer. What do you guys think? I'm wondering if I should put flowers around the sign. Until we know for sure. And put one here. So I'm wondering if we should take that bow out and just put flowers all around. What do you guys think? Should the bow stay or go? I'm wondering if we should take the bow out and put flowers all around. Bow go. Take it off. And one in the middle of the bow. Glitter bow should go. I'm thinking the same thing. How the heck did that happen? Bye bye bow, hello flowers. You're right. Taking the bow out. Yeah, flowers are, I think the flowers are the choice. Move this one over. I don't want to glue them in yet until we figure it out. Thanks, Terry. Good night, girl. Hey, Kimberly. You're fine. Yeah, we need another one up here. I'm gonna move this one over. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Or do you think it's too much? Good night, May. You like them? Good night, Gary. There. Start gluing. Start gluing. Thank you, Venus. I think those will look pretty once applied. Everyone loves flowers, right? Thanks, Patricia. Good night, Darlene. It is getting kind of late. Where's my fingers? I know, right? I should have them on for this job. time since I've been on this late. Thank you, Venus. Long time. But I will not be on tomorrow, so I figured it's all right. Thank you, Venus. I am late tonight. I got on late because we were in a painting Zoom with Katie. So I was really late tonight. This one has to be re-glued. I think they're all on. This one's being a pickle. Thanks, Beth. All right. I think we found what was missing. So, if anyone would like this wreath, 65 plus shipping. And that's it. I'm going to start rolling these down. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna. Good night, Venus. Right? I think it would look beautiful hanging in a hospital. Or in the nurse's station, or, you know, we have to show appreciation for everyone who's working the front lines. I sure as heck wouldn't want to be doing it. So that's that. All right, I'll cut these off back here. Where are you going, Annette? You don't go to bed till 5 in the morning. I went away for a bit. Wow, I like the flowers much better. Thanks, Alma. Yeah, that bow just wasn't getting it. Thank you, Dolores. The bow was bugging me. It just didn't. I was trying to bring out the sign, but well, I would donate to the hospital if I was brave enough to go near the hospital, but I'm not, so I hope to sell it to someone who has an inside connection with the hospital. That would be great. Ooh, don't go anywhere. So, we'll take a drink. Oh, I figured. Alright. That's it for tonight. Put the glue back here. I always run out of glue before I get both of them glued on. Alright. So, put my sticker on. Gary left. He's always the one reminding me to do that. Take it to your doctor. My doctor, I gave him wreaths in the past, different ones, but I wasn't happy because I don't know if it was the office girls or what, but I never saw that wreath hanging up. I gave them a 4th of July one. Ouch. Yeah, too bad. I should have made it before I went to Dr. Mahanti. So, alright, that's it for tonight, guys. I'll put the camera up so I could say goodnight properly. Alright. Alright, guys. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. It's only 15 minutes left till tomorrow, at least here in Southeast. So, have a great rest of your night. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.